graduated from Charlotte, North Carolina. When I visited Wilmington, I liked the community college because the people were nice and the teachers seemed willing to work with you.
I graduated from Hoggard High School in 1998. I'm here studying business in the college transfer program. I'm trying to get up to Chapel Hill next year. And I think being here has been a real good experience because 2 years here, all the classes transfer. It's just like 2 years there, except it's a lot cheaper here. I think it's a good environment. The classes are challenging and they really prepare you for the university level.
I'm originally from Charlotte and I came down to Cape Fear because I want to transfer over to UNCW, and this is a very good transfer program that they have. The courses are very challenging and keep you to work and everything like that, and that's what that's what I like about it, is a challenge, you know. And so I think it'll keep us and get us ready for a university.
Yeah, if you're going to college, I'd definitely say start out here because, just so much one-on-one time, and if you don't know what you're going to do, it's best to start out here and then transfer, because if you give yourself a couple years, you can figure out what you want to do.
The advantage of the college transfer program is to provide students with the first 2 years of a 4-year degree. We offer students various broad categories, for example, in English composition, humanities and fine arts, social and behavior science, speech, communication, and also they have math and science as well as a number of electives. They have a variety of courses from which to choose, about 135.
I think like the whole entire thing is just really just like a stereotypical thing, like the university, you know, whoa, there's dorms there or whatever, you know. It's said to be a more challenging school, which, I don't know, I haven't gone there, but like friends have, and then like you have here, you don't have dorms and all that stuff. And I pretty much think that, you know, college is college. So I think there.
It's all the same classes. There's no difference. Like even some teachers from UNCW teach here. There's absolutely no difference. It's just more expensive at UNCW and cheaper here. It's like, I think that's the only difference. Yeah, it's the name. I like it here. It's more laid back. The teachers, I think you get a lot more attention here. There's not as many people in classes that you can go to your teachers. You get to, one-on-one, because there's not as many people and stuff.
One of the main reasons I like Cape Fear is the small classroom environment. The teachers are real good about helping you outside of class, and there's a lot of one-on-one instruction, whereas you wouldn't get that at a university.
I like Cape Fear. It's a good school to go to, and it's one-on-one with your teachers. You don't have to worry about it being a lot of students, like 300 people in your class. It's only like 30 people, so you get to have like hands-on experience and talk to your teachers and find out better ways to study and learn new things.
North Carolina used to have, along with Massachusetts, a huge textile industry. Where is that industry today in North Carolina?
See, in the United States, the majority of us have some sort of skilled labor. There's things that can be produced in the United States. This is going back to your question about the textile mills. There's some things a lot of things that can be produced in the United States that you can't produce in a third world country.
We have variety. We have over 40 programs. You can find excitement. A marine technology program, for example. You make 5 cruises, 2 of which go to the Bahamas. If you're interested in helping and healing, we have the full spectrum of health programs, from nursing to radiography to dental hygiene. If you're the hands-on kind of a person and like to do things with your hands, you can learn carpentry, you can learn welding, you can learn technology here. 2000 is the beginning of the century of technology. We have courses in computer engineering. We have full programs that lead to a degree in information systems. I think there's something for everybody in our technology programs, and I'd ask you to take a close look at them.
I'm going to Cape Fear because of the dental hygiene program, and it's a program where it's 2 years, and you get a job right after school. It's like 100% chance of getting a job right after school. And it's inexpensive, it's very inexpensive, and you start off making $25 an hour. It sounds great to me. My mom would be proud.
We're finding that the job outlook for people who graduate with degrees and training in technology areas is extremely good. And I illustrate that by using some statistics that the jobs that are developing in this century are all dependent upon knowing how technology works and how to deal with technology. Not a day goes by that I don't get at least one telephone call from somebody that says, when you graduate your students in areas from welding to drafting and design, people who know how to use CAD, even today I got a call about automobile technology. We want to hire your graduates. We'd like them to start as soon as they can, and they're good starting wages, $15 an hour, sometimes even more than that. So I think that the opportunities are there, and technology is really the key to success.
When I graduate with my 2-year degree, I'll be making double what most people would make when they graduate with a 4- to 8-year degree.
Campus atmosphere is great. They have a CAE in the library where you can go and learn new things about your classes. They have, like, if it's history, math, whatever class you have, they have stuff there where you can learn more things and get help with your classes. And just if you have a test and you want to go there to get some help or whatever, they'll help you write papers or whatever you need to do.
I love the location.
Because, you know, there's like lunch like right here. You get out of class, you know, you have a break, maybe like an hour. You can go 1 block away and eat pizza. Gosh, you can eat anything you want is down here. You can go shopping.
Yeah, it's on the river.
Everything's
cool.
down here. So it's a good location. I like it.
So far, so good. I like Cape Fear. I like the location. It's right near downtown. You can go eat lunch and hang out at coffee shops and walk around downtown in between classes. It's a nice campus.
Another good thing about Cape Fear is they've started some sports teams this year, so it gives a lot of high school athletes opportunity to continue playing sports, and it's really been a lot of fun. I'm on the basketball team here, and it's been a real fun experience being able to play another year.
The cost is very affordable. Many of our students in the college transfer program are also working.
I'm also able to hold a job and still go to school. My hours are flexible, and I was able to make my schedule to where I could work when I needed to.
We both have jobs.
2 jobs.
I have
We
2
both have
jobs
2
as well. And with going to school and everything, I take morning classes, and so does she.
Yeah.
And so usually in the afternoon we'll work, but it's really like both like school and work seem to work around each other, and you can do it. It's possible, and it's not a problem.
While going to Cape Fear, I'm able to go to school and everything. I have financial aid, so I don't have to worry about paying for school, and I can still work and get my work done. My job's real flexible with the hours, so, you know, and it's not real hard to study and work at the same time while going here.
If a student wants to learn a little bit about our programs before they make a decision, I would encourage them to come down to our school. Visit a class, talk to one of our instructors, make sure they understand what the program is, and make sure they understand what it leads to. I'd also stress that entering a technical program here does not close any doors. I think there's some concern that people have that if they start a technical program after 2 years, then they're trapped into it. Many of our students go on to a 4-year education, and they use this as the basis of that technical education that they build a career on. So it's a good way to get a beginning in a field if you have an interest in it.
If a student is interested in enrolling in the college transfer program, the student should check with the admissions office in the Gale House building here at Cape Fear Community College and complete the application process very early so that he or she can be invited to an orientation. At the orientation, that student will be able to register for classes before we have regular registration and we open up the class schedule to all the public. So that is the first process itself, to get their transcripts in, complete their application. If they need financial aid, they need to deal with that.
I would just ask people to keep an open mind, and as I said earlier, come down, take a look at the programs, examine the variety, get a good idea of your own interest, and spend a little time within a class or with an instructor, and I think you'll find there's something here for you.
Good location, it's a good price, and you can transfer anywhere you want to go or just take the 2-year degree.
Everything's awesome here. I like it.